Hello friends. In this video we'll continue learning about the 50 state quarters, more precisely about the 5 coins released during the year 2006. Released on January 2006, Nevada was the 36th coin released in the 50 state quarters program and the first coin released in 2006. Nevada, admitted into the Union on October 1864, themed the coin Silver State. The design of this quarter highlights a trio of wild stallions, with snow-capped mountains and a rising sun at the back, surrounded by sagebrush, the state flower, and a ribbon with the legend Silver State. It also shows the name of the state and the date of its admission into the Union. The Silver State nickname dates back to the Nevada Silver Rush days of the mid-1800s. At that time, the silver was literally shoveled off the ground in Nevada. Even today, Nevada is the second largest producer of silver in the United States after Alaska. The Nebraska State Quarter was the second coin released during 2006. Nebraska, admitted into the Union on March 1867, themed the coin Chimney Rock. The design of this quarter highlights a covered wagon carrying pioneers and Chimney Rock in the background. The reverse also shows the name of the state and the date of its admission into the Union. Chimney Rock is a prominent geological formation in western Nebraska. With more than 4,000 feet height, the peak of Chimney Rock served as a landmark for those crossing this territory during the mid-19th century. Chimney Rock was designated a National Historic Site on 1956. Released on June 2006, the Colorado State Quarter was the 38th coin released in the 50 state quarters program and the third coin released in 2006. Colorado, admitted into the Union on August 1876, themed the coin Colorful Colorado. The reverse of this coin features the Rocky Mountains, evergreen trees and a banner with one of the state's nicknames, Colorful Colorado. The Rocky Mountains are a major mountain range in western North America. Generally, the range is included in the Rockies stretch from northern Alberta and British Columbia southward to New Mexico, a distance of around 3,000 miles. The highest point in the Rockies, Mount Albert, is located in Colorado. The fourth quarter of the year corresponding to the state of North Dakota was released on August 2006. North Dakota, admitted into the Union on November 1889, themed the coin Badlands with bison. The reverse of this quarter highlights a pair of grazing American bison in the foreground, a sunset view of the rugged buttes and canyons that symbolize the state's Badlands region. It also shows the name of the state and the date of its admission into the Union. The Badlands is a region located in the southwest portion of the North Dakota state. This area is dry today, but in the past, rivers carved out these stunning rock features that stand today. There was a time when American bison roamed freely in huge numbers across this region. However, their population decreased dramatically by the late 1800s. Today, thanks to the conservation efforts in Badlands, the bison population has slightly increased and is currently out of danger. The last quarter released during the year 2006 and the 40th coin released in the 50 state quarters program corresponded to the state of South Dakota. South Dakota, admitted into the Union on November 1889, themed the coin Mount Rushmore and pheasant. The reverse of this quarter highlights the state bird, the ring-necked pheasant, in flight above the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, bordered by heads of wheat. It also shows the state name and the date of its admission into the Union. Mount Rushmore National Memorial is a large-scale mountain sculpture carved into the granite face of Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills, South Dakota. The sculpture features the 60-foot heads of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt and Abraham Lincoln, representing the nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation across 150 years of American history. The sculptor Gutzon Borglum created the design and oversaw the project execution from 1927 to 1941 with the help of his son. As we've seen in previous videos, the mintage of the 50 state quarters varied for each state, and this year the total mintage was higher than 500 million coins for all the 5 states. For more information about the 50 state quarters program and the quarters released from 1999 to 2005, you can watch my previous videos. I will let you the links in the description. Well friends, this is all for today. I'll see you again in a couple days to continue this series about the 50 state quarters. And remember, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.